hello, Bula Vanaka, Ola, Namaste, Mahalo, and all that good stuff, right?
Hello, yes.
Woo! I am super excited to be doing this video this morning, eve now, after now, whenever it's posted now. It's just in the now time. So everybody, I want you to meet the lovely, gorgeous Miss Samantha Lynn. Oh my goodness, and this is yours truly, of course, known as Organic Guru Isabella Lynette Marie. And so what is so unique and special about this video? So Samantha and I, this is the good and the positive about using the dark side, the evils, into our favor. You know, our creator, the universe, God, always utilizes the darkness to shine the light on the greatness, on the light, right? And so, you know, you all hear a lot of us complain, oh my goodness, Facebook this, Facebook that, and as you know, I exited Facebook for 2 solid years. Samantha has left Facebook because, you know, it gets to be chaotic, a lot of ruckus, a lot, you know what it is. We don't have to tell you what it is. However, when you utilize social media in the positive form, such as businesses, such as connections, and meeting up with people, it can be amazing. So Samantha and I, how long have we been friends? Facebook friends, should I say?
Approximately 10 years?
Yeah, at least. Around, I believe we met online in 2012, maybe 2013. And Samantha, it was so funny because in those days, you know, I was like way outspoken. My mouth was like, this is what's going on in the world. This is who is doing this. This is who is doing that. And this is what's happening. And that's when our Rainbow Warrior teams was really hard on it. And we were calling out everybody on their shit and just saying exactly how it was. But you know what the fun thing was is that Samantha was like, she'd be on my page. I think she was like a friend of mine through a friend of ours, and she was like, yeah, okay, what is this chick up to, right? And she would be coming on there like, really? Yeah. Like she would literally be posting on my comment thread, right? Mm-hmm. She would be like, okay, what? No, okay, and then she would try to rebuttal, but then she was very nice about it. You know, a lot of people, they come in and they just want to like plow into you and do all, which I don't care, to each their own, love to hate me is what I would say. And you know, I don't argue with people unless they want to get really buffed up with me. Samantha was very polite, although she was very like, yeah, okay, well, whatever, you're a little bit out there. I mean, it just went on and on.
I just didn't understand a lot of what you would talk about.
No, you didn't. No. And then I don't know at what turning point, but there was something, and she was like, okay, I gotta know.
My first awakening, like, yeah, I think you started all of it. Thanks a lot. So now I'm crazy too. No, I'm kidding.
Right? She's crazy too. I turn people crazy. Yes!
No.
But there was some type of awakening. She ended up, you know, like not sure of who I was, like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'm gonna keep posting, doing what I'm doing, we're gonna keep calling this shit out, right? And then at one, I don't know when it was that you bought my book. I don't know when you decided that, okay, maybe I need to get a copy of this or something.
2017.
Okay.
I think. 2016.
Was it? 2006, probably 2016. Okay. And then maybe, I think you might have had some kind of health situations that happened. Anyway, she went from, trying to rebuttal me to, well, okay, maybe she knows what she's talking about in health, so maybe I'll get some tips from her.
Your book changed my life.
Oh, it's so sweet. Yes. Oh, I love you. It's so sweet. So yeah, she got that, and then she would call me for different consultations, and then everything, like she said, changed her life. And then she started promoting my book, selling my book, getting my book to here, to there, to everywhere. And it was like, wow, this chick is on fire.
Yeah.
She did. She wanted us gifts and stuff. And then from there, we turned friends. So it was like, maybe nemesis, not really nemesis, but you know, like, to client, to consulting, to friend. And then ever since then, we were just always, and she would call me up for different things, and I would help her through it. I would call her up, and I'd be like,
me so much.
Yep. And then this person right here was like, turned into be mini me. I was like, what
Yes.
the heck? And now you see her posting, she's just like, yeah, okay, and this, and this, and this. And then I was like, ow, I'm going to turn the platform over to her. I've had enough. And take the reins, baby. And so it was like really cool. So this is like one of those episodes of how you can literally use that other side to bring it to the good side and connect. So we've never met in person until now.
I know,
Like
so
this
exciting.
is like so
I
super
love it.
exciting. You know, it's like, do you really know your clients? Do you really know your friends, Facebook friends? And so I had business meetings over here on the East Coast, and I remembered where she said she lived, the state, but I wasn't sure exactly where. I didn't know anything about the state. And I was like, hey, I'm coming through. Maybe I can see you on the way out or something. I don't know, but where do you live? I'm going to this business guy. And she was like, oh my God, that's like 25 minutes from me. I'm like, what? I am so there. We're going to just hang out for a little bit. So she is so generous and so gracious. She offered me her home for a solid 3 nights. Thank you. I am ever so grateful.
Anytime.
And she was
It's
just
been an
like,
honor.
here, I got you a couple snacks. I'm like, what? I mean, she just is like treated me like a total queen bee, and she is just amazing.
You're amazing.
Aw, we're all amazing. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. So this is just one of those happy stories about Facebook. We get aggravated with Facebook because, you know, it's just a lot of stuff, and
It
they do
is.
control us. But when we utilize things to our advantage and be like, you know, be going with you. We don't care. We are going to connect. We are going to meet.
Yeah, on this aspect, it's been such a blessing.
Yes, absolutely. And so we've got to know each other. I mean, we've known each other because we've been talking on the phone, we've been talking on whatever, and then I got to the point that there was some chaos going on in my life, and I even called Samantha. I'm like, okay, here's the thing. If anything goes down, be my posse, be my sounding board, say get her out of jail or whatever, because there was a lot of things coming down the pike a couple of years ago, and she was actually off Facebook, so I'm like, okay, I gotta find her. I said, huh, get in touch with me, and I had her old number, and then somehow we got in touch again. I was like, look, if anything happens, you be my sounding board because I can count on you. Isn't that amazing? I didn't know her like personally up close, but I knew her enough, and we got to know each other enough that I knew how much I could trust and rely on her to get something in case the shit really hit the fan. In my opinion. So thank you so much. So anyway, this is one of those happy notes. Everybody just remember to stay happy, live happy, be pure, because the time is now. And always remember that there is a bright side to everything. Just like I've been posting lately, things may be set back. And in fact, I was having a lot of setbacks. And even this darling angel reminded me of my own teaching. She was like, well, you know, that's probably because you needed that rest, and there was something probably going to happen, maybe not so good, had you done it a little bit sooner. I was like, you know what, you're absolutely right. I got to go out here and get grounded. So I took those 3 days, well, before I got here, to go out and get grounded. So she even reminded me of what I was teaching, right? So just always remember that there is a rhyme and reason for everything, and if we stay positive, stay looking up, stay lifted up, and we can utilize the dark side to our favor. God and the universe does it all the time.
Yes, as hard as it is sometimes.
Absolutely. And she is again, not only in health and wellness, but we do a lot of conscious creation, and she was she's the recipient and the testimony of how things can manifest just like that, and how she utilized some tools. It was like new stuff to her, but she was willing to believe, and then things happen so fast. So if you all desire to know how to create your reality,
And we do.
absolutely, we do. And if you want to start manifesting things lightning fast, and you want to start getting a brand new lease on life and just create the life that you've always dreamed of, or if you have something like even a court matter or anything that you need to get out of, guess what?
Yes,
you can
thank
change
you.
those stars. No, I'm just saying, even me, even my daughter, like, you can change those stars. So ask me about my signature approach to Yetta's method to consciously create your best life ever. And always remember, you are amazing. You are awesome. You all are beautiful, and you are loved. Samantha and I love you. God in the universe loves you, so love yourselves. And always be zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. Be happy! Woohoo!
Love it.
All right, we love you all. Thanks for tuning in. And until we meet again,